Hey folks, my guest today is Matteo Salvi. He's the co-founder and CEO of Ariel, the Italian startup that offers a SaaS AR marketing platform to customers. He's been helping companies in their digital transformation and innovation activities since 2015. Matteo, you ready to take us to the top?
Yeah, I'm ready, and thanks for this opportunity, Nathan.
You bet. Okay, so how are companies using AR in their marketing?
Yeah, Ariel is a software as a service platform that helps brands and creative agencies to easily launch engaging augmented reality marketing campaigns in a snap without the needs for coding skills or downloading apps. Our focus is AR marketing, and we merge augmented reality with the marketing side with a no-code platform that enable marketers to deliver this type of engaging experiences on the entire customer journey. And the platform is built with the vision also to enable them to track data in order to understand if this campaign help them to get a better ROI on, for example, their e-commerce or print media support and on their gamification channel.
Understood. So Pirates of the Caribbean, when they're launching, if they want to create a Snapchat filter with a pirate hat or something, they would use you to create that.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, help me understand, what are these brands paying you on average per month to use the technology?
Oriel is built as a freemium software as a service model. So it is possible to start with a free plan where you can start to have an initial approach with augmented reality. So this type of account is totally for hobby and for personal use. So with $29 to €29 per month, is it possible to start with a commercial plan? And with different add-ons that you can buy inside the platform, it is possible to boost your account, for example, with white label, custom branding, or you can connect your custom domain and, for example, unlock advanced reports.
So Mattia, what's the average customer paying you per month? Paid customers.
The average price is $150 per month.
Okay, interesting. Very cool. Give me the backstory here. When did you launch the business?
Yeah, we start on March 2020.
2020. Okay, very cool. And how'd you guys get the first customer? Do you remember who it was?
Sorry, Nathan.
How did you get your first customer?
The first customer, when we launched on 2020, we started with a landing page in order to validate the market. So in this scenario, our goal was to tell a story to our possible leads, where what is Ariel, what is our goal, and which is a possible price for this service. So in this opportunity, we gain different leads and we create a small community where.
No, Mattia, how did I mean, everything you've just described anyone can do, but how do people get to the landing page?
Yeah. On the landing page.
How do they find it?
Yeah, we spend about $1,000 on Google and Facebook in order to make some lead generation.
Interesting. And do you still spend money on ads today?
Yeah, of course.
How much last month did you spend on ads?
$10,000.
Okay, and how many customers, like how many free users do you get with that spend?
At the moment, we have more than 5,000 users on our platform, where more than 50% is paid today. And
wow, that's a huge ratio. So 5,000 free users, but 2,500 are paying.
Sorry, the 5,000 user on the platform, and the 15% is paid. Yeah.
50%?
No, 15%.
15%. Okay, got it. So you've got about 750 paying customers today.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then at that $150 average price you just told me, that means you guys are doing about $110,000 a month in revenue?
It depends, because we have different type of targets on the customer. We have, for example, freelancer and the small web agencies that use a very starting plan that comes for $150 per month as average price. But of course, we have also big customers like enterprises or companies that have a more powerful plan with Ariel in order to...
Yeah, Mattia, I understand that. That's why I was asking what the average price that was earlier, right? So are you saying that you're doing more than $100,000 a month in revenue or less?
More.
Oh, you're doing more. Okay, fantastic. Right, more than, so what are you guys at right now? About 150, 160,000 bucks a month?
Per month, the average is 250.
Oh, I see. Got it. So if I take 250 bucks a month times 750 customers, that's more like 180,000 bucks a month. That's more accurate. That's incredible. You've gone from nothing, you just launched last year, to a pretty healthy monthly recurring revenue, right? Did you have any revenue exactly 1 year ago?
Yeah, we will close the 2020, the 2021 with $300,000 of revenue.
Okay, so you finished last year with 300,000 in revenue?
Yeah, no, this year we will finish.
I guess I don't understand. If you're doing $180,000 a month in revenue, why would you only do 300,000 total revenue all year this year if you're doing 180 grand?
No, probably that was a misunderstanding. Sorry, Nathan. The average price for each user is 180 euros per month. Our MRR today is about 20,000 euros per month.
I see. So 25,000 US dollars. But you have 750 paying customers.
Because in this paid customer, we also consider, for example, customer that comes from a lifetime deal. We run different
lifetime deals. Those are useless in SaaS. How many people are paying monthly SaaS fees?
At the moment, we have about 250.
250. Okay, that makes much more sense. So you're doing $25,000 a month today in revenue. What were you doing exactly 1 year ago?
1 year ago, we'll close the 2020 with
no, Mattia, in December of last year, how much revenue did
December
you do?
last year, 5,000.
Okay, so you've gone from 5,000 a month to 25,000 a month over the past 12 months. That's great growth. Have you done that all bootstrapped, or did you raise capital?
We basically are a totally bootstrapped company. We closed a first seed round of $700,000 in November.
Sorry, how much? 700,000?
700,000.
700,000 in November,
exactly.
And that was your pre-seed round.
The seed round.
Seed round. Okay. And most people are selling, somewhere between 10 and 20% of their business in their seed round. Were you guys in that range?
Sorry, Nathan.
Most people, when you raise equity, you're selling. When you raise capital, you're selling equity, right? Most people are selling 10 to 20%.
Yeah, we raised totally via SAFE. So at the moment,
there's a cap. There's a cap usually.
Exactly.
Was it a 5 million cap?
We have a floor of 2.5 million floor and 8 million of cap.
What do you mean 2.5 floor?
Because SAFE works as a floor and the cap. The floor is the lower valuation, and the cap is the higher valuation. Our higher valuation is 8 million today.
I've seen a lot of safes. I very rarely see a minimum. You usually just see a cap and it looks like your cap was 8 million. How does the 2.5 million floor work?
Probably, I don't know if this financial instrument in Italy is different, but you need to specify a range between the convertible item.
Interesting. Maybe someone in the audience knows more about that.
The cap is 8 million.
Yeah. Cap is 8 million. Okay, that's great. And so you're not. You said you're bootstrapped. You're not bootstrapped. You've now raised. You're on the venture path now.
Yeah, at the moment, yeah, but until October 2021, we was totally bootstrapped.
And you said we? Do you have a co-founder?
Yeah, we have 4 co-founder. Luca and Leonardo was the first guys who started this project with me. They are two software engineers.
Did you three just split it? Did you split the equity equally?
I have more equity. I have the free 34% of Ariel.
Yep.
And then there is Luca and Leonardo. They have both 28%. And in the next month, also Vincenzo, who is our head of product, comes into Ariel with the 5%.
With 5. Okay, so 34 to you, 28% to Luca and Lamaro, and then 5% to Vincenzo.
Yeah, and then we have a small percentage reserved for partners and other guys of the team.
For employees. What is the team today? How many people?
15 people.
15.
15 people.
How many engineers?
5 engineers.
Okay, and any sales reps or no?
Yeah, at the moment we have a free sales.
Okay, 2 sales?
Free sales.
3. Very cool. Talk to me a little bit more about how you're driving growth. Obviously, you're spending money on Facebook ads. What's it cost you to get a new $150 a month customer?
The cost to
get a new customer.
It's quite different today to measure the customer acquisition cost. I can tell you that at the moment on Google, our cost per lead is about $10 per lead.
Okay, and you need about 6 leads because you convert 15% to paid. So you spend about $60 to get a new paid account, something like that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very cool. Great story here, Mattia. Let's wrap up with the famous 5. Number 1, favorite book.
Favorite book. I don't know the exactly title in English. In Italy, the name of the book is Cash Advertising.
Okay. Number 2, is there a CEO you're following or studying? A CEO you're studying. Is there a CEO or a founder that you're following?
CEO, yeah. I love Elon Musk.
Number 3, what's your favorite online tool?
Online tool, Miro.
All right. Number 4, how many hours of sleep do you get every night?
How many?
Do you sleep? Hours?
Yeah, 6 hours.
6. Okay. And what's your situation? Married, single, kids?
Yeah, I have a girl.
Not married, no kids. How old are you?
I'm 25.
25. Last question. Something you wish you knew when you were 20.
In your 20?
Something you wish you knew when you were 20.
Sorry, Nathan, it's not. I don't understand.
So when you were 20 years old,
what's
something that you wish you knew?
I wish to create a company like an Ariel, probably.
Mm-hmm. Guys, there you have it. Ariel.io. If you're a consumer brand or any brand wanting to create a VR experience or AR experience for marketing, check them out. They were doing $5,000 a month in revenue a year ago, now doing $25,000 a month in revenue. They just raised $700,000 in their seed round at an $8 million cap with their team of 15 and over 250 customers. Mattia, thanks for taking us to the top.
Thanks again, Nathan, and I hope to speak to you soon.
One more thing before you go. We have a brand new show every Thursday at 1 p.m. Central. It's called Shark Tank for SaaS. We call it Deal or Bust. One founder comes on, 3 hungry buyers, they try and do a deal live, and the founder shares back-end dashboards, their expenses, their revenue, ARPU, CAC, LTV, you name it, they share it. And the buyers try and make a deal live. It is fun to watch every Thursday, 1 p.m. Central. Additionally, remember, these recorded founder interviews go live. We release them here on YouTube every day at 2 p.m. Central. To make sure you don't miss any of that, make sure you click the subscribe button below here on YouTube, the big red button, and then click the little bell notification to make sure you get notifications when we do go live. I wouldn't want you to miss breaking news in the SaaS world, whether it's an acquisition, a big fundraise, a big sale, a big profitability statement, or something else. I don't want you to miss it. Additionally, if you want to take this conversation deeper and further, we have by far the largest private Slack community for B2B SaaS founders. You want to get in there. We've probably talked about your tool if you're running a company or your firm if you're investing. You can go in there and quickly search and see what people are saying. Sign up for that at nathanlatka.com /Slack. In the meantime, I'm hanging out with you here on YouTube. I'll be in the comments for the next 30 minutes. Feel free to let me know what you thought about this episode. And if you enjoyed it, click the thumbs up. We get a lot of haters that are mad at how aggressive I am on these shows, but I do it so that we can all learn. We have to counter those people. We got to push them away. Click the thumbs up below to counter them and know that I appreciate your guys' support. All right, I'll be in the comments. See ya.